Hey everybody, it's Ours Farmer Bob here with Maverick. We're going to do one of these battles. I'll show you the team I've been using. So just basically, it's my top stuff I have. So I could use this guy, but Necrozma doesn't really seem to be doing it. So I just have Psychic and Psycho Cut Mewtwo. I've got a one power up move, Dragon Breath and Dragon Claw, Dragonite, and probably the spiciest thing I have is Mud Slap, Breaking Swipe, and Superpower on thing. And honestly, I use Breaking Swipe the most. I rarely ever use a Superpower because it drops your stuff down and that kind of stuff. Anyway, let's do this one, and then I'll show a bunch of screenshots. I was gonna edit a video where I go through and do a bunch of like, hey, I saw this one, and then I just decided to be like, no, I'm just gonna show a bunch of pictures. Okay, they lead with Rhyperior. I am not sure why it's lagging so much. So, okay. Let's see, there we go. Okay. He's got Mud Slap too. He's probably got Breaking Swipe as well. I call it. Or Stonage? No, that's not enough for Breaking Swipe, yeah. So we're just gonna get in here. I missed a couple of smacks on him, so he's ahead of me by a little bit. Okay, yep, we're just gonna burn up our shields right at first. This is kind of the noob thing to do, I guess. But nobody said I was gonna win this. And we'll get the second one off. Yep. So it doesn't matter then. He basically took the other guy out. But I did the swap out and he's not swapped out yet. So he should clobber me. There it goes. I'll let it go because I can't do anything else anyways. So that scratches Rhyperior. So we'll see what they show up with. He knows I have the Mewtwo. We'll get a little bit more energy maybe. Come on. There we go. He's got one shield left. We're both scratched one Pokemon. He's playing slower too, so he's got a Mewtwo as well. Hopefully he doesn't have Shadow Ball. I'm gonna hit him once and then swap out to the Dragonite, just because I don't know if he has Shadow Ball. If he has Shadow Ball, he can like basically one-hit me, and I don't want that to happen. His Mewtwo is purified, so it was. You can see like the little things around it. Does he do Shy Strike? No, he has basically the same thing I have. We're not gonna win this. Dragon Claw. We're gonna try, but we're not gonna win this. He can take this without dying, but he didn't do it. So I didn't see what time. Oh, okay. And his Gyarados beats my Mewtwo with Crunch. He probably is running Bite and Crunch, is what I've seen a lot. So that team that he has is fairly typical. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it. If I can get the Psychic off, I don't know. It's gonna be close. But Gyarados are like coming in. I've seen them a fair bit. Oh, I actually do win. Okay, yay. That's one of like a handful, a small handful. Sorry, ads. So let's collect our thing, get our Pokemon. I don't know if you can run from these or not. I'm gonna try. I'll throw a berry at it and then run from it. I don't know where they stack up, if you can. Oh, it just goes right back there. Oh, I wanted to show. So wins 286, battles 590, longest streak 10. And this is where I am at current. 105 battles, 53 wins, longest streak 7. Stardust earned is why. The only reason I'm doing it is 83,497. Most of that has been in the Masters. Let me show this stat real quick. And this is today, which is it the first day? Yes, first day of September. So I'll come back, and the big reason why I'm doing this is to try to boost these stats up. So I need 30 wins in Master, 30 Trainer Batters wins in Ultra, and 30 in Great. So having said that, let's make sure my plus is working. Yes. Okay, let's go and go here. Okay, so this is the newest to the oldest, and I'm just going to keep going back. Hopefully there's nothing crazy here. So Gyarados, that was the only shiny one I saw. We have a Garchomp, which is fairly common, a Machamp, which I've seen 2 or 3 of, another Garchomp, a Mewtwo, Salamence, I'm blanking on, what is your name? Machamp. Glacian. That's the only one I did, but that thing was super tanky, and I'm almost thinking about putting mine in, because I have 100% IV1 that's fairly good. It's in my top, what is my one? 34. So, I mean, that could do some damage, and mine's 3430. What was theirs? I probably didn't do. Sometimes I went too quick and I didn't click the picture of it, but they led with that, and that was a pain in the butt because I always lead with my Mewtwo, or have been. So I'd lead with a Mewtwo, come across them, and I can't switch to the dragon because then I'm locked in, and that thing can just farm me down super easy. Shield once maybe. So, you know, what do? I'm gonna choose something. Let's see what the next one is, or the previous one. That's another Dragonite, but 3654. I was talking. Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. I gotta grab the remote. Put the remote other end of the couch. Anyways, so a lot of people's stuff is right around 35, 36, 37, something in that area. So I know that's kind of a broad thing, but you'll see that throughout the different ones we do. But that's a Dragonite. I don't know anything. I don't remember each of these fights individually. A Groudon, not even a shiny. He whooped my butt though. 35, 36 total. Another Gyrite, 36, 56. Some of these are duplicate pictures. I was just showing what I did for the day. I got up to rank 14, yay. A Metagross of 92, so barely 3,000. And that was a pretty hard fight. I think they did it just because it's a shiny, so probably someone that's kind of on my level. A Garchomp of 3298. So a lot of the stuff I'm going against is super close to me in level, or you know, I'm just a bit over it. There's a Primarina. This thing nerfed my Rhyperion, of course. 2782 with Hydro Cannon. It's just, it burns you up quick. I think that's the same Metagross as the other one. That might be the same Garchomp. 4032. There's another Metagross. 3932. So that's pretty close to maxed out. I think they max out at like 42 something. That's my Mewtwo. No, that's somebody else's. That one's purified. So, yay. Mewtwo up against Mewtwo. If they paid for the extra Shadow Ball move and led with a Mewtwo, they will nerf you up or burn up shields. Thinking about doing that, but of course, you could spend so much Stardust, and like, yes, I do have a lot of Stardust, but what's my Stardust right now? But for every one of these you do, like, you know, the move is, oh, I could pump him up. I am kind of liking that my Dragonite and Mewtwo are both 40-27, so I don't really want to do that. And it wouldn't cost me much. I have the candy, but this new attack is 100 Mewtwo candy, and I could do it. I have the extra rare candies. So how many rare candies do I have now? Just regular rare candies. Yeah, I have it. So I could do that, but I won't. How about that? Let's get this down. There's Primarina, Xerneas. Saw him a couple of times. Another Dragonite. Am I going the right way? I think I am. Psychic actually works fairly well on Mewtwo, or on Rhyperion. So it's cool how, like, I haven't played around with this a lot, but you can grab the icon and like move it, save it or something. Copy. I guess you could add a sticker and paste it somewhere else. There's yet another Dragonite and a Gyarados. There's so many ads on. I'm trying to play music in the background. Another Metagross. So you're gonna see Metagross, Dragonite, Gyarados, Melmetal for the people who have actually messed. Those teams are super tough because usually they have like a few good moves. There's another. So this one, what time was this? This was yesterday at 5:32. So I gained like 10k-ish Stardust. So it wasn't great. I mean, you know, this is from the community day. That's Elijah. I thought I curated these pictures. These are just random videos that I was doing. There's the last lucky I had moveset. This is wrong. Joker Genetics actually did it, and his will pump up to like 3,700 or 3,600. It's a raid I did. I actually cleaned up all these, which is going to be an idea for another video. There's someone invite me to a raid and then jumping out super early. Here's a battle. Meginium. Oh, this is a, not like a, what you call it? A raid. Keep going back. Here's wins. I actually got 4 wins in a row. I was super pumped with this. I might actually have 5. Or did I do 5? Longest streak Stardust. Oh, this is on a different account. Never mind. Vaporeon. This is... Oh, this is a different league, so we're not going to talk about that because that was Great League or something. Some other stuff in the Crosma. Okay, here we go. Machamp, which was... This is in the other league too because that's my double legacy Sea King. And I would have done all right, but I didn't have it combined with the other stuff. Thank you again to Jay, you know who you are, for the trade. I thought about doing that, but I decided not to. I'm really cheap on the Stardust cost. So, I do like the Lucky. Here's another fight with a Tyranitar, and Tyranitars are not super common. Maybe 2 or 3. I think we have a Machamp again. Me collecting a Stardust for a Lickitung. I haven't got anything great. There's another Metagross at 34.23. We have some battles. You win battle that I don't remember exactly what was that. Oh, there's my level up at level 43. And I had Garchomp as my buddy. Can I grab that as a sticker too? Okay, no, can't. Here's me starting Go Battle League. There's my stats from like before I was starting. I was doing pretty good. I had 32 wins out of 55 battles, and the longest streak was 7, so that's pretty decent for me. A Scyther, that's a grunt. And then there's my super effective charge attack. So here's where you're gonna really see where I'm like just trying to get the different charges. Snorlax, I cut off my Devin's Candies raid. And here we go at 40. This was what, Wednesday? So just a few days ago. 4 days ago, and I'm at 44k. So I did almost double that. Long streak was 7, 32 wins, 55 battles. There's my team. And Pokemon's all the ones I can get. But that's pretty much all I had. Hopefully learned something off. So, you know, still learning. So hopefully y'all get something out of it. And I'll see you guys later.